guess who's frickin' back? Oh yeah, it's me. I'm back. And, oh shoot. Where did I last save? File 1 maybe? I don't know, but it's been a hot minute, so let's talk a little bit about what I've been up to, because this is my YouTube channel. I'm allowed to talk about myself. So last I uploaded, I was still in school, but I graduated, congratulations to me, with a degree in biology, woman in STEM, and I actually got a full-time job. So I've been working. I got a job, like, really quick out of college, which, considering how fucking horrendous the job market is right now, lucky. But one of the reasons I haven't been recording pretty much at all since then is because I do have to talk a lot for my job. I'm essentially in, like, a glorified teacher role for a tech company, and yeah, my voice is kind of my moneymaker, so I would love to come back and play this game. I've been getting really into FANGAME again lately, and I just finished watching all of the Danganronpa content that's on YouTube. I started watching Eden's Garden, which I actually haven't seen until now, even though I know that one's been pretty popular. So with all this getting back into FANGAME, I'm like, let's go play some Live or Die. I really want to play the Survivor's Guilt sequel or remake that's come out, and I don't want to play that until I play the OG. So with all that said, we are back. We are gaming. Let's go play this game. I think I left off after the first trial, question mark, but I don't really remember where anything is or what I'm doing, so... Oh, those are all closets, right? This may be a little chaotic to start out with. I don't remember if I was in free time. It sounds like free time music, or if it's like, okay, it's morning. Let's see if I can remember any of these voices. Hey everyone! Hello, Megumi! Wow, it's so empty here. Yeah, many people didn't want to come. After what happened, it's hard to blame them. We are all scared! To be fair, I also thought about not coming for a moment. I'm glad that you decided to join us, though. Yeah, no use in staying on my own now. I still think we should keep together. It's both safer and better for our mental health. I think our mental health will quickly deteriorate with what is happening, she said with a somber tone. That's why I want us to stay sane as long as possible. You really think you have the power to help us with that? Well, I'm at least trying. Good luck with that. Maybe we should just concentrate on the food for now. Yeah, what are today's options? As usual, anything you may want to eat for breakfast. They're really not saving money on this, huh? At least, that's so positive. Whatever helps you keep your mood up, Ayaka. This feels so weird. What does? This contrast. On one hand, they treat us like honored guests. They provide us with luxurious bedrooms, any kind of food that we want. They even take out our trash. But on the other hand, they make us play the sick game of life and death. It's unnerving. To be fair, they did give us an option of not killing each other. Yeah, but that would mean we have to stay here forever. I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but what if this is our best option? I don't want to go through all this again. Well, we're only in chapter 1, girlie. We're going through this at least 4 more times. So, are you planning to give up on looking for an exit? No, I'm not saying that. Of course I'll look. I just have those thoughts and I wanted to share them. We appreciate that, Megumi. Yeah, you can always talk to us. Thanks. Am I losing hope? Well, even if you gave up, it wouldn't be enough to keep us safe. What do you mean? As long as even one person wants to get out so much that they are willing to commit murder, this will continue. Well, We can't deny that. So, is there no hope? There's always a chance we find another exit before that happens. Yeah, sure, girl. You still think they left out something like that? They thought of everything. Still, we need to keep looking. Yeah, let's keep working together. Something might have changed after the trial. Ding dong, ding dong. Was that bear again? Great thinking, guys! I love putting a Monokuma voice. There have indeed been too many changes to the mansion after the first trial. Come see me in the main hall and I will tell you all about it. See ya! Yeah, that was my favorite. Damn him! So, what do we do now? What can we do? Let's just get this over with. True. Whatever changes did happen can present some opportunity for us. Okay then, let's go to the main hall. Oh, so everyone is here. You guys were dead or something. I hope I don't get a noise complaint for this, y'all. Ooh. Oh, what was your voice? It was something like haughty and nerdy. What's so important that we had to leave the safety of our rooms? Like a feminine version of Vampire Dude. Ooh, and yours was like not quite Pascal's, but it was kind of like, it better be something good. I hope that'll be his new voice, Katsuya. Gee, no worries. I got some parades for you. Ooh, yes, you were nerd. Somehow, I don't know. You deserve a present for your wonderful performance at the trial. Let's celebrate that. As promised, I've unlocked a whole new area of the mansion for you. A new area? Yeah, that's what I said. The entire second floor is now open. Just take the stairs over there and you're there. Like, wait, no. No, that wasn't her. Was it? Interesting. But, like, what's like a trap? As we said, it's up to you to create danger for each other. Anyway, everything on the second floor is now fair game to you. Go check it out. That's all I have to say. Bye. I hate it when he does that. Yeah, that dude. So, what should we do? Wait. So, what should we do? I, still think it, might be a trap. Don't trust Monokuma either, but this might be our chance. Yeah, maybe there's something on the second floor that may help us escape. Or some less guarded place that could be exploited. Alright then, let's check it out. I suggest working the same way as last time. Let's split into several groups and visit all of the rooms. Sure, whatever. Oh yeah, baby. Daily life. I just spent, too much time... Oh, hi there. Found anything interesting? Not really. We're looking around the hall for now. It looks similar to the one on the first floor. It's a bit smaller, but yeah, it's similar. And no exit in sight. True, we haven't found anything that can help us escape. Maybe the people in the rooms will have more luck. There are more stairs leading up, right? And no exit in sight. Yes, they are blocked, but in the same way as the ones leading to this floor were before the trial. Wonder if they will unlock them later, too. Yeah. Judging from what happened before, I'd assume they would do it after the next trial. Next trial? Girl, there's gonna be another one. Let's be for real. Very likely. I don't even want to think about it. But another floor would mean more opportunities for us to find a way to escape. So, we lose more of our friends, but in return we get more hope of getting out? This is so cruel. That's how our captors operate. Damn. They're cruel. Well, they have a fancy puppy at least. Am I right? Wanna go for a swim? What on earth? Just kidding, a joke. Jeez. God forbid a girl have fun. I think the bathtubs we got in our dorms are more comfortable than that. Oh, I don't like this fountain. It's so out of place. No sense of aesthetics at all. It's not that bad. Okay, I don't have time to discuss home decor. I'm gonna see how the others are doing. Well, that reminds me, before I get back to what I was talking about before, that my school had a thing where people would get thrown in the fountain on their birthdays. So, kind of fun, throwback. But I just spent way too long trying to get my microphone headset to pick up on OBS because it straight up did not want to work. But funnily enough, because I do teaching at my job, I got a microphone, and the box it came from said gamer mic. So I literally got a gamer mic for my job. Kind of crazy. I'm kind of like a glorified Twitch streamer. Anyways, back to the game. Hey girls! We found some kind of infirmary. This place is really ready for everything, huh? It's kind of risky that we were only given access to this place right now, though. What if someone got hurt before? Guys, I actually spoiled myself. I know who Fu is, but just because I know that, I still have no idea what's going on here. So, I'm glad that was a pretty minor spoiler. I accidentally found it out last time I was looking up a thumbnail and going to the wiki, and yeah. So, all that to say, I'm really interested to see how this is all going to play out in the grander scheme of the Danganronpa canon world and all that jazz. Someone did get hurt, and they died. Do you really think they care about the well-being at all? I guess you're right. Do you think Yukino could have survived if we treated his wounds here? Not a chance. He got stabbed several times in the back. Besides, no one discovered him until the next morning. Maybe if I got there earlier. Ayaka, it had nothing to do with you. He was already dead right after the attack. Please stop. It's not your fault. Okay. Rin, can we use the medicine we got here? I will look through all of it later. However, it seems like they have cures for most common illnesses, as well as some less common stuff. Still, nothing like a cure a knife in the back. Or whatever other way of murder someone comes up with. Let's hope it won't come to that. That is kind of naive of you. Hey, let's not get too pessimistic right off the bat, okay? I'm only stating the logical conclusion of what's been happening so far. I don't want to think about it, but what if she's right? Girl, I think she is. Anyways. What do we got in here? We got some beds, we got some cabinets. Let's talk to Ayaka. I still feel like I could have done something more. Guys, I kind of can't stand characters like that because they remind me of myself. Because I do love to blame myself for things that are out of my control, and then I see that in the character and I'm like, grr, shut up! Stop talking, you're so annoying. Medicine won't save you from killing. If that ain't true. I hope we won't need to treat anyone. Me too, Fu. Me too. Alright, so we got an infirmary. What do we got here? Some kind of computer room. Wow, are those? Yeah, computers!
Of course they are computers. What else do they look like to you?
No, I'm just surprised. I didn't think that they would give us something like that.
Well, it's their mistake then. Good for us! Why do you think so? Why? Well, we can use them to get help, right? There's optimistic.
You think they may not work?
Possibly. First, we have to check if they work at all, whether they have power, cables, etc. Second, they may be password protected. I may try to get through this, but I can't guarantee the result. I'm hacking the mainframe. I'm in.
I see.
And most importantly, we'll need to check whether we can connect to the internet or any other network.
Right, with all that, without that we won't be able to call for help.
Yes, there still may be some useful files on their drives, though. We'll need to check each of those computers to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Will you be doing that now?
Not right now. For now, we just need to explore. We will share our findings with the others in the final course of action.
Aw, I'm gonna check them out now. Have patience, Aerie.
If we can't use them to get help or escape, maybe we can...
Excuse me, that one gets me in the throat a bit.
Maybe we can at least find some other use for them.
Right, like gaming. She's so real for that.
I don't think these old machines will have the newest AAA games.
Even some Minesweeper. I'd play Minesweeper. Maybe they at least have good luck ski jumping?
Well, what kind of people do I have to work with?
So we got some computers. Pretty cool, pretty neat. I have had a raging headache for like the last 2 hours. It's actually not really that raging. I'm being a little bit dramatic, but it's annoying. It's an irritating headache. And this is definitely not making it better, but you know what? It's more fun than laying around having a headache, so I'll take it. Oh, is that? Yeah, a karaoke room! Like, woohoo! Let's like party!
I don't think we have time for this now.
Wait, so there was
I don't think we have time for this now.
one of those two. Oh, that sucks. Well, we should concentrate on exploration for now. I know, I'm just playing with you.
Well, if we stay here for longer, you will surely have some time for that later.
We hope to find some way to get out before that, though.
Then I think it's the wrong place. It's just karaoke.
Right. Have you searched the whole room yet?
Yeah, there are chairs, the TV, the karaoke machine, the usual stuff.
No, like, hidden passages or, like, trap doors or anything. That would be, like, crazy. So, it's another bust. Damn. Maybe if we sit on the chairs in a specific order, we will open a hidden door.
I really doubt that.
Bummer. Oh well, at least we, like, found something interesting, like, this time. Not just, like, trash rooms and tool shops. Are you good at karaoke, Nini? Am I, like, good? The best. They call me, like, the queen of karaoke where I'm from. No one can, like, beat my scores. Well, it does fit your talent. Yeah, but I can, like, sing, too. Not just, like, rap. Just, like, not as good.
I gotta challenge your winner then.
You're, like, on any time, dude.
Seems like this room at least managed to lift our spirits a bit.
Yeah, it's something. I gotta try the karaoke later, too. She's so real for that. My toxic karaoke trait is that if people are getting too anxious and are like, oh, I'm too shy, I don't want to go up, I don't want to sing, I will keep going. I will keep singing. You're gonna have to listen to me if you don't come up and take this mic. I like hearing my voice. What can I say? Wow, a library.
Pretty big one at that.
Guys, Chidori is low-key giving me death flags this chapter.
Another display of immense welfare captors, she said, impressed by what she saw.
Yeah, that must have taken a lot of money to assemble, not to mention time. Just how
Did they prepare for that?
well? I doubt the entire mansion was prepared specifically for us. I'm assuming they took an existing one and modified it to accommodate the game.
True, that is likely. Still, even just obtaining this place had to be expensive.
That's not even the final floor. Who knows how many rooms like that we'll get to visit. I have this random gut feeling that there might be, like, 3 more floors or something. I don't know, man. That's just, like, kind of crazy of me to say.
Oh man. Well, at least we can kill some time later by reading.
Do you read a lot, Chidori?
Not that much. I usually prefer to act than to just sit with a book. But I've been reading a lot of philosophy over the years. Especially stuff about rising against oppression.
Right, she's the ultimate woke. I could have guessed.
How about you?
I read a lot of mystery novels, mostly murder mystery, but also some adventure and supernatural stuff. I often take inspiration from specific themes or motifs that I found in books. But I never copy them directly, okay?
Sure. We're not expecting you with that. How about you, Sayuri?
The girl was overjoyed over the topic of the conversation. Ah, yes, I greatly enjoy reading, mostly classic literature, but some modern authors are amazing as well. Anything that is ambitious and well-written enough may interest me.
I see. Do you also take inspiration from books?
Sometimes, but I prefer to base my stories on my own reflections. Understandable. You're a great creator, Sayuri. Thank you, the girl said with a smile. Yeah, she's too good at keeping the group together. I think she's gonna go this chapter. That's usually the Danganronpa formula. I like to make my predictions. Also, if we think about last chapter, this is more of a meta-narrative thing, but last chapter, 2 guys died. So this chapter, really high likelihood that at least one girl is gonna die, just for general gender parity. I feel like that's generally people want to keep their fangames balanced, unless they're like violent misogynists, like a creator I will not name, who killed almost all of their female characters across 2 audio fangans that I will not name here, but you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Anyways, I think I checked all the new places available. Time to gather everyone in the hall, I guess.
So, is everyone here?
Everyone's still alive, that is. Oh. Wow, even I wouldn't joke about that.
So, what have we found?
The second floor hall looks similar to the first. Nothing worth their while there.
Except for that weird fountain.
Yes, but we can't use it to get out of here.
What else? The karaoke room is super cool.
Yeah, we could like go singing there later.
I don't think we have time for that now. Unless you found something actually useful there?
Not really. There's just a karaoke machine and a TV, plus seats for everyone. That doesn't sound like escape plan material.
What about the other rooms?
The infirmary will not help us either. There's just medicine there.
Yeah, but medicine may be useful later.
Possibly, but for now, we're discussing our chances of getting out of here. It's still something.
Okay, so we've got medicine. What else?
There was the computer room.
Yes, that place looks the most promising.
There's a computer room here?
This sounds useful.
Yes, but we haven't checked the computers yet. We don't even know if they work.
Haru promised to take care of that, though.
I can't guarantee any results.
Maybe we should all go there and see what we can do.
That may be a good idea.
Okay, we'll take care of that. Does anyone have anything else?
Well, we also found the library.
Yeah, but there wasn't anything useful there.
Just a ton of books. We can't really escape using them.
Alright then, from what we've heard, the most promising place is by far the computer room. Let's meet up there after dinner and see what we can do.
Right, we can do this.
Okay, I'll see you all later then.
Maybe I should talk with someone for now. Free time. Bow, 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 bow. Where is Nini? Oh yeah, karaoke room. Let me chat with my best girl.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Nini! Yes. Hi, Nini. Oh, like, hello there. Not rapping today? Like, not really. I was, like, thinking about some new lyrics, though. Need any help with writing? Nah, I'm, like, good. Unless you, like, won another rap battle with me. Please, no. The last time I got completely destroyed. I'm not really made for this. Don't, like, worry about it. Many rappers begin by being, like, absolutely terrible. Heck, even, like, I had problems at first. You did? Yeah, the beginning of my rapping career was, like, absolute hell. What happened? You know, the rapping community tends to be, like, kinda sexist. understatement of the century. It's like very hard for like a girl rapper to break through all those obstacles. I got like absolutely zero respect in the beginning. They like basically laughed at me. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, but like I still tried my best. I had to like slowly build my position by like working twice as hard as the others, participating in rap battles and some like small dirty bars. Then I was like able to move on to slightly bigger dirty bars. And like so it went on. After like months and months of work, I was like finally able to take on the big dogs, top dogs. But like, let's be real, I had like a ton of luck to be able to reach the top. There were like dozens of others who worked just as hard and achieved basically nothing. I see. So after like finally getting my position and respect and stuff, I was like able to make some valuable contacts. Thanks to them, I could finally like make some professional recordings and like release my music to the public. And so began like my official career. Wow, I didn't know it was so hard to become a professional rapper. I have a ton of respect for you, really. Me too, girl, me too. Thanks, but like, as I said, I was very lucky. Okay then, I gotta like go back to writing and stuff. Good luck. Nini. Okay, where is Chidori? 2F Hall. Chidori. I said Chiyuki last time. Chiyuki is from Danganronpa, I think. Guys, can you tell I'm a little FANGAME right now? Hi, Chidori. Whoa! I was just surprised by all the stuff you have here.
Yeah, I raided the tool shack to find some things I could use. Cardboard, sticks, paint, duct tape.
Girl, that's a little suspicious. What do you need all of this for?
Well, I wanted to use my talent for something worthwhile.
Girl's gonna protest the killing game.
Making protest signs and transparents.
Let's go, girl. You want to stage a protest here? I'd join in. I'd be protesting today if it wasn't negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like negative 32 outside right now. Yeah, relatable.
Yeah, of course.
But what will you be protesting against?
Obviously against Monokuma and him keeping us here.
Guys, I call that shit. I love her. I love her.
We're going to walk around the mansion with this, screaming our demands and bad-mouthing Monokuma.
I join in. So, do you have anyone else signed up for this?
Not yet, but I hope to get some people soon. Wouldn't you be interested, Megumi?
Me?
Yeah!
I'm not sure. Of course I'm against Monokuma, but I'm kind of scared. You've seen what he's capable of. What if he treats it as disobedience and kills us?
I understand, but if we're together, we're sure to be safe. I mean, he can't kill us all, right?
That would be a pretty boring killing game. I don't know. I have no idea what he thinks. Maybe he will not want to kill everyone, or maybe he won't care. I just don't want to risk my life on this. I wish you good luck with this, but I'm not sure I want to sign up.
Well, I just asked someone else then.
If I got to choose, I would have said yes, y'all.
Still, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Okay. Ooh. All right, y'all. Am I allowed to save here? No, I have to go through this conversation, I think.
Hi.
Are you okay, Ayaka?
I guess. I'm just super scared again.
For the same reason as last time?
Yeah. But now, when someone was actually killed, it's even worse. It wasn't just my paranoia. We can really die.
I understand. It's true that we're not safe here, but we'll do everything we can to make sure no one else dies.
But what can we do?
Well, we can stay together and support each other.
I don't know how much that can help. But thank you anyway. It's nice that you're trying to calm me down. I feel a bit better now.
I'm glad to hear that. All right.
Hi there. Am I interrupting anything?
Hi. Not really. I was just trying to help the yacht to calm down a bit.
I see. Well, everyone here is kind of scared right now. Even if many of them won't admit it.
And you, Kyle?
Of course, it's impossible to not react at all to what's happening.
I see. I feel kind of better just knowing it's not just me.
Glad I could help. Anyway, Megumi, I wanted to talk to you.
To me?
Yes, we barely had the time to talk after the trial. Besides, we were all in pretty bad shape back then.
Yeah.
I wanted to properly congratulate you on your performance at the trial. You were great. You pointed out every inaccuracy and cut through every lie.
Well, I had a lot of help from you. Without your support, people wouldn't listen to me at all. So it's me who should be thanking you.
Sure, I helped a bit, but you did most of the work. As a detective, I can appreciate great investigative work when I see it.
Thanks, I guess.
I was right to pick you out of everyone here. I sensed that you had a hidden detective talent.
I'm still nowhere near the ultimate detective, though.
Maybe, but you're just getting started. I'm sure you will develop your talents even more.
I hope I won't have the opportunity to do it, though.
That would be for the best, but we can't be sure of anything here.
Yeah. But why tell me all that? You just wanted to praise me?
Not just that, I wanted to warn you, too.
Warn me?
Yes, as you said, I helped you a bit during the last case. But there may soon come a time when I won't be able to do that.
Death flag, death flag, death flag.
That's why you have to be ready anytime. You can't depend on my help every time.
I know, I won't. However, this sounds kind of ominous. It's like you're saying you will die soon.
I very much plan not to, but we don't know what will happen. We may get separated or something like that.
Okay. I still hope nothing happens to you, though.
Thanks. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Okay, I think it's time to gather in the computer room. Guess I'll be going now. And that's my cue to save the game. It's been... I'm gonna go file 1. Actually, I'm gonna save in all of them because I don't... No, let's save in file 3 too. Save it in all of them. Yeah, this was fun. It feels so good to be back and playing this. And thanks to the creators of this FANGAME for their support in my previous videos. I hope to keep putting these out and keep playing this game. I really like this game. It's awesome. Characters are cool. But I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.